Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Gemini for love and relationship for December. And we'll see the updates about what happened. Let's see here, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. An earth sign person, which is an ex of yours, a recent ex that you wanted, you loved, you cared for. Okay, there's a lot here going on, Gemini. Let's see. It seems here that you wanted to know. You wanted to connect with your ex again. You felt the love, you felt the forgiveness, you felt like, that you were healing, you were working on yourself, and you felt like, that maybe I did him or her wrong. And I need to connect with this person again. So you seek love with this person, but your heart and your gut feeling kept telling you that this person is lying to you. You keep forgiving and say, oh, it's okay, I forgive. And you go on and you say, it's okay, but then you say, they are lying to me. He or she is lying to me. And the person, no, this is the one you love, which is someone from your past. Here it says that you love, you want, you seek a relationship with, you want that. And you say, okay, you gave me an offer before, let's move in together, let's get married. Okay, we'll do it. So you agreed on it. But they kept being cold to you. They kept ignoring you. They kept ignoring your calls, and you are calling, and they know you are calling, and they don't return your call and say, what's going on here? Your coldness. I'm not seeing that you are into me, but you still want me, and you accuse me of stuff, and okay, move in with me. You want them to move in with you. They don't want to move in now, and so they find many excuses. And I'm like, what's going on? This person, used to be like, they want to move in with me right now. They used to be pushy. That's your ex. They used to be pushy about it, and they want it now. Let's get married now. And now you are telling them, and they ignore you. They go on. They don't want to, but they keep that connection. So in the recent past, that you get together, it was passionate between you two. It was love. It was intimacy. Oh my God, it's great. And that playfulness. The second day they are called. I'm like, okay, what happened? Why you're called to me? Is there someone else in your life? They are like, no, there isn't anybody else in my life. You are the only one. And I don't want to be the other person. I don't want to be the other woman or the other guy. I want to know if you are into me. Of course I am. You are the only one. This is what the ex is saying. And you are, okay, see you later. Are you going to spend the weekend with me? No, I'm going to have to go with my friend and work. Or someone. And you are, please, just come here. Spend the Thanksgiving with me. Spend something. Okay, we will. We'll see. Then there are the excuses again and the lies, and you are like, I know he or she, they are spending it with someone else. And they tell you no, it's only work, there is no one. See? All of these lies, all of these secrets, that's your ex. Okay? And you're like, okay. But your heart is telling you there is something not right. Story goes on. You're confident here, which is really a good thing. It's really beautiful. But you know about specific person was dealing with your ex at that time. And you feel like there is something wrong. So you go on and seek a friend. That friend knows your ex. And in your heart you say, they will tell me. I know they will, if I ask a question. So you go and you ask that friend and say, I'm relying and confiding in you to tell me the truth. So I will be moving on because I want to help me. Because you are trying to heal from the situation, from the liar. You are trying to cut it off. You're still stuck on your ex, but in the way that you want getting away, you want to leave, you want to be happy, you want to move on, and there is no closure because the ex keep lying. Okay. So the friend tell you everything. Yes, he is or she is with that person. They are always together. They are always this and that. And you are like, what is it about this person? Why they are with them? It's the addiction. What's controlling the ex with this person, the other person, is the addiction. They are on addiction. It could be alcohol, it could be drugs, but mostly alcohol. They match together or whatever they want to do, and they want their freedom, they want the whole fun. And they find like their fun and their happiness with that person because of that matter. And you're like, what do they want with me then? Why they are holding me down every time, even I want to talk to somebody new, my ex won't let me. They're holding me down. Actually, your exes never let you go. They know you are sincere, you are serious about life, you are really a committed person, you are a good person. But here we go. They attack you, they harass you. He or she keep yelling at you. Accuse you of things, accuse you of hurting them. You did. But in the matter of fact, you will be the one who's hurting with your marriage and love. They hurt you. It seems some of you, like, they have their own business and it hasn't been progressing, and now I see a big progress with money, financial. You have that confidence there. You're going to be busy all the time. So your financial situation is really fixed, which is a good thing. So here we go. You're talking in front of your ex because you know that your ex is materialistic. I'm making the money again. So they ask you about money today. I can't pay my bills. I'm broke and I need money and whatever. Okay, I will pay your bills if you are with me or living with me in the same home. Let's live together. Let's be together. Let's have the relationship that you wanted all the time. Then I will take care of that bills. Some of you attached to a car also, like it seems to be that there is a car here. And they say, I'm going to return the car. I'm going to do this because I cannot pay for it. Okay, I'll pay for the car. Just move in with me. Because I'm not paying for that car while you are dealing with other people. If it's a man or a woman there. I cannot really move back right now because I do not trust you. But there is no sincerity here. This person is really mean to you. And you are tough with this person because you are confident that you can get where you want to be. Either I lose you and I'm free and let you go, or you move in with me and be sincere to the relationship and the marriage. The other person is attacking you like you are the one. Oh, you talk to this person like you, if you are a woman, the ex is telling you, you talk to this guy, you are doing this. I'm like, I didn't do anything yet. I did not move on from you yet. I wanted to move on. You won't let me. Every time I want to be even date, you won't let me. So I realized that, maybe we're still in love with each other. Let's go back with each other. I cannot go with you now. I want some space. I want my freedom. Yes. They want their space and their freedom, but they find an actual person that they want to settle down with because they find the person that matches them in their addiction, their fun, their happiness. This is their happiness because you won't allow it that much. It's not like you are against your ex to drink or to have something, but you kind of like, I cannot really allow a lot of parties, whatever it is, and they find that person who party with them every day. This is what they want. Like they actually work, but they don't really want to work. They want to fun, have parties. That's the attachment between your person and the other person. And you find that, wow, my ex is moving on, building another relationship while they want to keep me to be the other man or the other woman in their life. That's not nice. For you, you can be hurt, but in the same time, you can be having that relief. Like it's double. In a way that I'm glad to know, at least I know I'm not imagining things or crazy like my ex is saying. But you are kind of like tough about it here in a way. I see you like tough. I feel like you are confident. At least you know that you haven't been lied to for many years to come. At least you wanted to know, so you will cut edge right now and say goodbye. So you receive a message from your ex, don't call me, don't call my girlfriend, because you talk to the girlfriend and you send her messages right now and tell her, hey, your guy, if you are in a relationship with him, he's still dealing with me. She goes, no, I don't believe you. No, these are evidence. You might send them some messages, emails, phone calls, whatever, on your phone, and they start to believe you. But your ex is lying to that other person, telling them you are the liar, whatever it is, and they call you now to tell you, don't ever call me. I moved on with this person, yes, because your ex-girlfriend or boyfriend told them to call you and say that. And you can find that voice or vibration from your ex like shaking. It says here that you kept really rushing to know the truth. And you knew the truth now. The truth hurt you, but it's not really hurting as much as he or she was in your life still lying to you. Okay. This ex, make you emotional, make you believe that, that you are the one who hurt them, did something to them. And you are the one who is really have the upper hand there. Like, you know, you have been really wonderful. They want you to believe something different. Manipulator, you know. It says here that you have a very positive new beginning if you end this misery and leave it alone. You worked really very hard and another person took him away. Your ex still going to return if you leave it alone. I see you, Gemini, that you are going to be in the coming few days, like, you know, on the hot and cold and say, okay, I'm healing. I'm going to ignore them. I'm going to look into myself, because you have that power deep within you to be strong and powerful and confident in yourself and not really to chase after this. But you're going to be in a few days also, suddenly you're mad. You're thinking about the other person. They told me this, I'm going to tell them that. Don't do that. It says here it's not in your benefit. Because if you do leave it alone, you will have a new beginning with someone that you have been waiting for a long time to be with you. But you did not. You forget about it. You put it on the side because you start to fall for your ex again. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled if you end this once and for all. I don't see it ending yet. You're going to be wanting to call, or for this person to come by, or to think like, you know, maybe they will call me. Will they call you? Let's see. Okay, the ex still did not let go of you 100%. So they will be calling you, but don't expect it anytime soon. Unless you show in the picture as you see your ex somewhere and you smile. Oh, she's okay. I can talk to her or him. But you should end it. Because if you do, there is a new beginning with another person that you will want to build a good relationship. Because if your ex comes, they are on addiction. So no matter what you do or say, they are not really so connected with you that way. You know, it's like they are not listening. And they tell you, you are not listening. This is really a surprise, like, you know, something happens suddenly, or if it didn't really happen to you yet, it's going to happen anytime soon. So what is the advice giving here to you? I know the advice is giving, like, you know, over and over and over that you need to leave this alone. And you don't want to be really going after this. Move on. Separate yourself and isolate yourself from that person. This person isolates you because of their fun. They want to be happy and they want to party. This is because they want to party. They like partying. You were pushing them to be really like, you know, someone different, responsible. They don't want to do that. They were shady about it. So it sounds here that you were rushing this person to be really sitting home with you and be becoming like, you know, really someone different, someone to move forward, to do something, and they were struggling with that, and you struggled until you get hurt because there was that rushing. You were rushing. Okay? So it's really best to leave this alone. I'm not saying that your ex is not going to come back. They will try. But it's really best for you to look into yourself right now, because if somebody is one of you, like, you know, establishing a business, that business is going to get bigger and it's going to be good. You are lucky at this time because you need to establish your work more and more and more. Get busy with your work. Try to get busy, like, you know, with other things. fun and happiness is really coming. You are kind of like, confused, and what are those lies, and it's over with this. At least you know that you are not wrong and you were right about too many things. Your ex was saying that they want to move with you and they want really to do things with you, but they wasn't sincere or serious. They just did not want you to move on to another person. You can't really be happy because the other person is worried that you are going to connect with another person or a new love, and they will never have a chance, because they, at this time, even if you called them, they wasn't really taking things too seriously. Even the other person in your ex life, like, that they want a relationship, they were pushing them to do the relationship, and your ex went with it because they wanted really to actual party all the time, and they were going with it. And they wanted really to put you down and say, like, make you doubt yourself, so you will stay there, so you won't even have that confident in yourself to move on to another person or a new relationship. They are just kind of like selfish, put you there, but you don't need really that type of treatment because you deserve better. What you need to do at this time, look into yourself. You are more responsible, and you need to look into yourself, and I see you like, really having a good life, better than this, because this was a path of problems, chaos, hurt feelings, and this person drain your energy really very much also. I hope this is the last of misery, but tell you here that the more you dig into this again, you're gonna drain your energy. Don't drain your energy or waste your time on this. Because whatever you want to say, the other person keep being drinking or drunk here, and they are not paying attention to any details you are saying, and you are losing your energy and wasting it on something is not doing you or serving you good with your highest self or highest good at this time. So you need just not really to pay attention or put any ears to that, because if you just like, keep thinking about it and you put your ear into it, what's happening here that you are really losing a lot. It's not really the right timing for you to be connected with this type of energy. Okay? Because you are better than this. I'm sorry to say it this way, but this is the fact of what's going on. And I keep getting here back and forth that your ex is not decided to move on completely 100% with the other person. They wanted really like, to have really that good partying and time at that time. And they were willing to come back to you 100%, but they did not think that they wanted to do it now, as you were pushing them to come back, because you knew in the back of your heart, like, or your mind, that your ex is dealing with someone else already. They didn't want to tell you the truth. You wanted to rush to take them, so they will not move on to be more serious with the other person. And I still seeing here that your ex is not easy. They are smart. They are just being smart with both of you. So they're still gonna do an effort and work, and that's what I say. We'll follow up on this story, and I hope that this doesn't affect you in a bad way. Take it as this is the time for you to succeed, and you don't need this distraction from your ex. It's like, it feels to me that your ex have been pushed away from the universe for your own good, for you to look into yourself at this time, because he or she was dragging you down and you needed to move forward. You need to move up, and you will. I hope much success for you, dear Gemini. And there is, yes, that promising situation with the new love coming, 100%. And keep that smile up. Okay? Okay, Gemini, you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And please, if you need a private reading, on a specific person, contact me on mysticalaziza.com. Thank you so much. Bye.